Hey, my lovelies. Welcome to Painting with Whiskey and Women. I am Christopher, furniture artist out of Barry, Texas. With me, as always, is my hetero life mate, Sue.
All right.
Take it away, Sue.
Hey guys. Tonight I'm helping Krista work on this beautiful buffet that she's actually painting for a friend. She's doing Sue's Hues, the new paint by Miss Lillian's, which is a ceramic clay-based paint with vibrant colors. You're not going to find colors like this in any other line. You can smush and mush it together. It won't bleed and muddy up. It stays true to its color. You can layer it. It's incredible. So you'll be able to see that on one of her next shows. But tonight, I've gone ahead and done the top for her. That's the only part I was allowed to do. And
What do you need me to do? Hey, I love the way you do tops. Why don't you do the top and I'll do the other side?
Yeah, I like to do tops. Can I do the top?
But the only one she's allowed to do, really? That's where you're going with it? Okay.
So, we're going to mix some clear epoxy resin tonight. And her and I are going to get messy and get in it. We've already wrapped this baby in 3 rolls of plastic. Well, technically we bought 3.
We bought 3, but we don't
be black hetero.
It was 1.5. So just to show you guys, Dollar Tree, it's still in our $1.25 tree bag. And at the Dollar Tree, they have these rolls. Now they are a little bit thinner than what you get at Home Depot, but for $1, a little shorter. But you know, it's a little shorter, a little thinner, but you know, for $1.25, you can't go wrong. And so we cut it out. We measured the length, put some on the floor, and then we wrapped it around like twice in plastic around with tape. And so that's where we are.
So I'm going to go ahead and measure this out, equal parts, because it does take 6 minutes to stir and get ready to pour it. So
okay, Sue. So if you have a part A and a part B, and you don't have a weight measurement, what do you do?
Well, I am going 1 1/3 cup each.
So what you need to do is check your epoxy, because every epoxy brand is different. Some is the epoxy is A and the hardener is B. Some is the hardener is A and the epoxy is B. Check your instructions and see which one is your hardener. If you don't have like weight measurement and you don't get it exact, make sure you put more of your hardener in. I don't care what part it is, but make sure you have more hardener.
I'm glad you brought that point up. Thus the reason I'm going to put the hardener in the resin, because I might lose a little bit there. So I poured it just a little bit more.
Mm-hmm.
So we should have equal parts by the time I'm done.
Okay.
If that makes sense.
So I do that a little bit different. What I do is I take my epoxy and pour it into my resin, so I am guaranteed that I get a, 50-50.
Your epoxy and your resin, I don't know.
Well, my epoxy into my hardener. I try to pour them equal, and then I do like a couple of drops more hardener, and then I pour my my epoxy into my hardener, because just to make sure I've got more hardener.
Now, personally, I don't think we sound like the freaking science guy, don't we?
Bill Nye? He's awesome.
Personally, I think with the quickset resin, that's more of a concern to have just a little bit more hardener than it would be with the resin, the clear coat. But,
I kind of concur, but I err on the side of caution.
Yeah.
Okay, so guys, just
we know how that goes for us.
Y'all have no idea. So, did you set your timer?
No.
You set your timer. 6
Right
minutes.
There you go.
6 minutes. 6 minutes, Dougie Fresh, you're on. Okay, so just so you guys know, we do have all 6 pups in the house. We have blocked the studio off with boxes right before we went live. You guys know that we are members of our fire department here. My husband and my son, a call went out, and they are out fighting a fire right now. Will they come in halfway through the video? Probably.
Probably. Trip over
And
something.
in front of the
pull up
camera.
plastic, get the
Yeah.
dogs going.
Yeah. So I just wanted to let you guys know that because it's probably going to happen. And, you know, but I want you guys to know that that is a possibility. And
And if they don't show up, it was a really bad fire.
God, I hope they come home quick.
Yeah.
I mean, every time they go out, I hope that they come home quick.
Yeah.
And everything is good. But they did get sent out to a fire.
And it's been so dry and hot here. I mean, there's no humidity. It's dry and hot.
It was only 105 today.
Yeah, only 105. And dry. I mean, you just bake. You hardly even sweat. You just bake.
Kat White says that she needs to do some resin this weekend. I'm trying to get to.
Yes, you do.
She needs to resin this weekend. Anne from Indiana is on with us. Kath is on in Australia. She says it's 10 a.m. now. Hey, Kath.
Good morning.
Morning. Delana.
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 Delania.
No, it's not Delania. It's Delana. Don't
Delania.
stop messing with my emotions. All right? I just got it down. Don't
She's fragile.
So fragile. Marilyn says, hey, everybody.
Hi, Marilyn.
Elizabeth says, hello, does that epoxy have an odor? So this is the epoxy. It does have an odor.
Very little.
But it's not bad. It's not overwhelming. It's not, oh my God, it's not.
No, it tends to smell after we lay it and it starts to cure, I notice. You can smell it through the house.
To me, it has an odor, but the longer it's in and curing, like over time, it will kind of be like, wow, you walk in the studio and you're like, oh, that's epoxy.
Yeah.
But as you're mixing it right now, it's not bad. I have used some epoxies that I was like, oh, wow, no. So this one I actually pick up at Home Depot. And this is Famo wood.
Is that for boats?
Glaze.
Resin?
Should, you know what? It would probably work better if I put the label to your side. I did. I had a Famo wood glaze coat. See, and so you see it says side B right here. It says side B, and I will do an extreme. It says hardener on side B. So this one, I make sure that I pour just a little bit more B into A, but make sure that you check. So this top was done in, and we've got, the top was done in Rockabilly, Ocean Depth, Tranquil Breeze, and the white was Snowflake, correct?
I didn't use any white.
You didn't?
I used the Tranquil Breeze.
But
I know. That's how it spread out. I swear I didn't. I swear I didn't. And then I used what glitter was it?
It was, okay, so Miss Lillian's has a product called Sparkle, and it is, okay.
Super fine.
Oh, this is mega ultra, oh my God, fine. This is Miss Lillian's Sparkle. Let me get it for the Sparkle. And it comes in a bunch of different colors. And let me turn it around for you guys. I don't know if y'all can see, but this is like super, super duper fine. And this, what the glitter that she uses called Lily of the Valley. And she didn't put the Lily of the Valley all over. She added some of the Miss Lillian's luster and just laid it down where she wanted the glitter to be.
You're going to need gloves in a minute.
Okay.
1 minute.
I got a glove up?
Glove up, baby. It's time to do surgery.
You know, this is going to hurt me a lot more. It's going to hurt you.
Be fast. Oh.
So Sue caught me in the chimney today.
Oh my goodness. And wait till you hear this story.
So even before Sue got here, I was like, Sue, there's like, because it was just like a beep, 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 beep.
Yeah, it was real quiet when I got
Very
there.
quiet. And so I thought that we actually saw a swallow go into our chimney. And so I thought for sure that we had a nest of swallows in there. Well, they got so loud last night, and I was like, hey, something's up. Those things are like really loud all night long. And so this morning, in one of my feral goodies, I was like, I'm getting those things out of there today because Sue was just absolutely terrified that the baby swallows were gonna like die in my chimney.
Yeah, they're gonna. But you know what? They sounded like an old wind-up car.
Yeah, it was. Yeah. So anyway,
Creepy.
I got in there today and was like, oh, I'm gonna get those babies out. One way or the other, I'm getting them out of the chimney. Turns out to be bats.
Yep, bats in her belfry.
Video evidence. Chris has got bats in her belfry.
Are you ready?
Are you ready?
Are you ready?
Let's get ready to rumble. Oh, we're gonna get the dogs involved. We need to hush.
Okay. I live for this. I live for this.
Delana says, I'll answer to whatever. Marilyn says, hey girl. This is Fama Wood. Ann said that she glittered us.
Hope the floor is level. We didn't check that.
The what?
I hope the floor and the piece is level. So far, it's not running.
It's in my house. Hello? Shut up, Sue.
Okay. So I do know when laying epoxy resin, you want to start in the middle and then work it towards
Watch
the
that.
edges.
It is dripping. Thank God we've got plastic on the ground. And we're both.
Yeah, and I forgot to take my shoes off.
I didn't. I'm walking around barefoot.
I'm gonna. Okay. Let's do this.
We're going to need more.
I don't think so.
I do.
We're doing one layer right now.
Okay, I'm just telling you. So that comb is actually from the wood graining kit.
And because it's lost the word. Silicone.
Yes.
Because it's silicone, this will peel right off.
I still think we need another one.
Well, I have to lay this now.
Well, I know you do, but
Move it with your gloves.
maybe with my glove.
Yeah. Serious. This is just going to knock bubbles out and make it grip. We're going to have a nice...
But it's okay. We always do a
This
couple
will
of
be good.
coats.
Yeah, if we need another skin coat, we'll do it.
Yeah, I
I
like.
just wanted to give this some shine and protection.
So this is actually going to a very, very good friend of mine who is amazing. Michelle is awesome. And so this is actually going to a friend of mine, and I want to make sure that it is well protected. Like I said, she's
I
got.
think we get it on. She hates it when I'm right, you guys.
I hate it when you think you're right. Because there is no arguing with you when you think you're right.
Yeah.
Luckily, you're off camera. They couldn't see that face. Because, I mean, we still have to go around the edge here.
It's okay.
All right.
It's okay.
I'm just saying.
I'm not playing. I'm just saying. I'll tell you what. I wish I had gloves that fit.
All right. There are some things I need to say to you. One is meth, cocaine,
Methany.
I'm talking like, pit bulls, and you got a pork chop in your back pocket. Do you know what all those things have in common?
I'm concentrated. Leave me alone.
Do you know what those things have in common?
What do they got in common?
Things
Drugs?
you need to play with before you try me. Things you need to try before you try me.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, Sue knows. I've had a heck of a day.
Look, it knocked my glove right off. There's probably 2 ounces of resin right there in my glove.
Yeah, it is. Sue knows. I've had a heck of a day. So, all right, Sue. I take this and I put it on the side.
Yeah. Start rubbing it out of your sides. That's what I was starting to do. We got so far. You know what you're doing. Come on, we've both done this
because
before.
I do such a thicker coat than you. I do. I will get to questions and comments in a minute, you guys. I swear to you that I will. But
I'm sure they're mesmerized.
If nothing else, then what is going to come out of Chris's mouth next? Sue just does a much thinner coat than I do. I'm not used to doing this thin of a coat. I do a much thicker coat. And I'm not saying that this may turn out and I'm going to be like, hey, Sue, thanks. I'm not wasting as much product.
I was going to do 4 cups total. And then when I poured it out, I don't think we need it.
So, this may be a learning process for Krista. But
as long as we get it smooth.
As long as we get it smooth. Okay, I need to take, is it covered? Because to me it's covered. Did you do the back here?
I did not.
Okay, you did not. All right.
And then I'll take the comb through this again. I'm just trying to not drip on the floor.
Well, I'm dripping on the floor. What are you worried about?
Well, I'm trying not to drip off the plastic.
Oh, yeah, I'm not dripping off the plastic, but why do I feel like all around the carpenter's bush, the monkey chased the weasel, the monkey thought it was all in fun. Pop goes the weasel. Just we're following each other, guys. And yes, you can do this by yourself. Like I said, I do a much thicker coat, but Sue and I are actually learning from each other, which is amazing.
Yeah, it's actually fun to get different ideas, different approaches. See, this is actually pretty thick.
That is thin as heck.
Oh my gosh, what are you pouring? An ice rink?
Hello.
I'm thinking.
All right, well, I'm taking my glove off so I can get to comments and stuff. And so.
Okay, and I'm going to take the comb through this.
You're going to take the comb through it. All right, and then you have to do it with the heat gun, right?
Yeah, just in case there's any bubbles.
Oh, there's lots of bubbles.
Tiny bubbles. I know I'm going to have this on my hands and just know it.
She's paying no attention.
Was you snapping that glove at me?
Not me. I would never do a thing like that, Sue.
Yeah, we definitely need. See, and we have glitter on here too, you guys. So some of the glitter is going to maybe appear to be bubbles too. So we got to really get in an angle and check that we're getting the bubbles.
All right. Kat says I have mixed media. I'm a mixed media girl, but I have not tried that. She's a cool spats. So Kat says she's had it interesting today.
Cat White or Cat Key?
Cat White.
I hope she got the job.
She said ladies need to call for updates. Can we call you after the live? I don't even know if they can see me.
Yeah, we can call you out there.
We can call you after the live. I need updates. I need to know that you're good.
Yeah.
Marlene said, do you use a heat gun to get bubbles out?
Yes,
okay.
ma'am.
This is another thing. A lot of times I will use a hair dryer, and Sue likes to use the heat gun.
I like to use a torch, but I don't know where it is.
Well, it's somewhere in your stuff.
Yeah, but it could be.
It could be here. It could be in Tennessee.
Yeah.
So I like to actually use a what did I say? Hair dryer.
Yeah.
And Sue likes to use a torch, but tonight we're going to use a heat gun. So here in just a minute, guys, get ready to mute until I give you the thumbs up signal.
Get ready to be mesmerized.
Oh, Jesus.
It's really beautiful.
So on this piece, like I said, Sue did the top. I am using this, first of all, on the casing I did. You'll see it outlined once you see this in person. We used Enchanted Night, which is a Miss Lillian's No Walks.
They've watched us long enough. They understand.
No Wax chalk paint and Enchanted Night. And then I'm using the Sue's Hues on the 2 doors and the sides. And then what I need to do is we got these at the Dollar Tree. Everything's $1. Everything's $1.25.
$1.25 for these measuring cups too.
We use we're just using the measuring cups. But I got these seahorses that I'm going to do in the Southern Rust Kit. No power?
No power. I'm gonna plug.
There you go.
Where am I gonna plug it over here?
Woman!
Da, 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 da,
No, I'm just
da,
trying to
da,
make sure I don't unplug something that we need because it's.
No, we need everything.
Shush, woman.
Da, 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 da. All right, we lost our light, but it's okay. I think they have enough light. I'm going on low. And look at the bump. That's satisfying, isn't it?
Well, I'm gonna try to see if I can get them in an area to where
So
they can
satisfying.
see.
And honestly, Krista, this when I was moving it with my fingers, it seemed like it was deeper in the middle, like
It
this is warped.
That could be the piece. But yeah, she's using the heat gun.
And I don't know if y'all could see the bubbles popping.
Well, that's why I tried to get them down, but I don't know if they can see it.
And I'm on very low speed and heat.
I hope the dogs are enjoying Lady and the Tramp.
Yes, the dogs, all 6 of them, are sitting on the sectional couch in the living room with a bowl of popcorn.
Oh, there's no popcorn. They'd fight.
Oh, now they'll probably eat your couch.
Probably.
I need you to hit that spot with something. See?
Oh, I see. Let me get a stir stick. Because I had to take my gloves off.
I took the gloves off! It's all over now! Oh, there's a couple spots here where it's not sticking. Just a little spot there. And the somewhere there. Oh, well, you might have to go along our edge. Teamwork, guys. Teamwork.
Okay, there, and then where do you see edge?
Just go along the edge because it looks in the lighting like it's.
No, I think that's just where the wood dips a little bit at the end where it got
beat up over the years.
Yeah. I don't see where
this thing's got to be 100 years old. Do you see bubbles this way?
Right there. Or is that glitter?
That's
yep.
No,
I saw it pop.
Yeah. Now the trick is, guys, you almost got to get down at different levels, different lighting. There's a spot you need to wipe. See it? How it's different.
Yep. Nope. Yep.
There's a hair in there.
That's not mine. That's a dog hair.
Yeah. Poopies.
Oh, so.
Might have to bury it.
No, it's coming out.
It almost looks like it's colored.
It's one of the darker dog's hairs, but it's a dog hair. Got it.
Good girl. See if we can get it to melt back together now.
Oh, it'll melt back together. Ain't nothing but a G thing, baby. I just want to know how that dog hair got in there.
One dog hair. Out of all the dogs here, we were doing good.
Yeah, but we did so good, and it's just one. Hit right in here again because I had to kind of level it.
Okay.
Yeah. And if we need to, I don't know if you guys can hear me over the. If we need to, what we can do is after this sets, we'll do a flow coat over top of it, which is just another coat to make it flow.
Yes.
So this is just our base coat. I usually do 2 layers. Sue, tell me when.
Just, so they can see us and that. That's good.
Okay.
Yeah, that'll fix any imperfections. But I'm hoping we don't.
Well, I normally
So we can use less product, too. And we could do another one.
But I normally do. I normally count them too.
There's a floater.
Is there? What do you mean
See
a floater?
It? Right there.
No, I don't see it. Oh, that's glitter. It's not a big deal.
There's a floater.
That's glitter, though. When you say a floater, I'm thinking of a bubble that won't pop.
It's like an artifact floating in there. Is that glitter? That's gotta be glitter.
That's glitter.
I think we look pretty good. What do you think?
We do look pretty good. Oh, you're talking about the top.
I'm talking about your makeup tonight.
Only thing I have on is lipstick.
And it's beautiful.
It's amazing.
All right, I think it looks pretty dang good.
All right, I'm going to lift you guys up, and then I'll get to comments.
Yeah, any questions, comments, concerns, as the doctor would say?
Okay, tell me when, Sue, because I'm back here and I can't see.
La, 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 la.
All right. So I was talking about the seahorses on the side. We got these at the Dollar Tree. Now, these had a piece of twine and a hole. See the hole? So what we're going to do is we're just going to fill that hole with a little wood filler. And then we're going to hit it with the Southern Rust Kit. And then put those over top the blend. So on Tuesday on my Miss Lillian's, what you will see is me doing the top blend on the 4. I'm going to try to get the front done. And then I'll show you guys the top blend on the sides. And then we'll go over. You're going to be able to see how the top will darken. The colors will darken with the Miss Lillian's luster. And then we may do the Southern Rust Kit on those as well. And then we could possibly have this to Michelle next week.
I think so.
Yeah. So
we're killing it lately, guys. We're knocking them out.
Guys, I usually do videos start to finish, and it'll take me a month because, everyone needs to see start to finish. Sue has been kicking my handangum. What have we done? 4 pieces in the last week?
3 or 4, yeah.
So we did the jewelry armoire. We finished the fairy piece. You did the book, the luggage, and So.
Yeah. And I'll be posting that on Miss Lillian's site tomorrow.
Oh, that's gorgeous.
Old world luggage case.
Kath from Australia. She said she sprinkled us.
Thank you.
Renee said, why aren't my comments showing? Renee, they are showing. I just haven't gotten to them. Oh, I'm not reading that, Renee.
What do I owe you?
Deborah says, I never said hello. So here it is. Hello. I love watching you paint. Thank you, Deborah. Elizabeth says the top is stunning. Yes, it is.
Imagine how pretty that would look in a bathroom.
Oh, this? I could definitely see this in a bathroom. I could see it in a pool house. I could even see it in like a man cave, or there's so many places I could see this.
Yes.
Marlene says that she has a sheepski, and she's shedding always, watching for it when I lacquer my pieces. Yes. Stacy. Yeah, the kids, I guess 2 of them are like not happy with all dogs go to
all
heaven.
of you. Go.
Stacy says, hello, Batwoman. Sorry I'm late. Chastity's on. She says hello. Guys, Chastity hurt herself today. She's going to be in a foot cast or a walking cast. Chastity, I'm sorry, I haven't gotten to message. I just kind of scanned through as we were getting ready for the live.
It hurt me to look at that.
It
I'm
did.
so sorry.
I saw the picture before she went to the doctor. And, oh, that hurt me. So Chastity is the Junkin' Jones gang. Marlene said, if this were a dining table, would you do a thicker epoxy pour?
Yeah.
I would.
Yeah.
She said yes. I like the thicker epoxy. I just pour mine thicker than Sue does. And we're probably going to do a second coat on this just because it's me and...
It's your project. It's you're doing
No, if this lays
doing the
down
trade.
perfect, but I normally do 2 coats, and it's okay. Stacy said, Sue ain't no joke. She's kicking booty and taking names. Are you sure Sue isn't military? I'm going to start calling you Sergeant Sue.
Oh, no, you ain't.
Oh, yes, I am. 7:30 in the morning, I'm in here painting, and she's videoing.
But today was 5:30.
Today was 5:30. And by 7:30, I was up in the chimney.
Yeah. Only to find bats.
And it was bats. Kathy from Reimagine Services is on. She says, hi, ladies. I'm a little late. Here at the hospice house visiting my mom. Give
Hi,
her,
Kath. Yeah.
yeah, give her all the love in the world from us. Yeah, Cat says, Sarge, laugh out loud. So,
yeah, we'll be calling you tonight.
yes, as soon as we get everything cleaned up and get it, because we got to get the doggos outside. My husband and son still aren't back from the fire yet. Renee says, gotta run, y'all.
Yeah, we got to talk to her too.
Oh, she's got to plug in her Glowforge, which means she's playing with stuff tonight. So jelly. So I'm going to tilt you guys down once more. Oh, guys, so much stuff is going on. If I still have your attention, please, please, please. Miss Lillian's has started a TikTok account. Please go over to our TikTok, look up Miss Lillian's Paint, and give them a like and a follow. If you do that, then once we hit 1,000 followers over there, then you will be entered. Whoever is a follower and likes that video, make sure you go to the video, the pinned video, and follow us there and put your name in the comments. And when we pick the winner, and we will check to make sure that you are still following, and if you are, you will win a $100 gift certificate. Pick one winner for that. What else do we got going on?
Share it out, because any one of you could win.
Yes,
Seriously.
yes. And extra entries if you stitch or duet the pinned video.
Absolutely, yes.
We've got the Sue's Hughes that's out. That is amazing stuff. I've been playing with that on the sides. You guys can see that Tuesday. You scheduled a video.
I did. For I believe the 12th.
Was it the 14th? I thought it was Friday the
Maybe.
14th. Where's your phone?
Yeah, it was. It was on a Friday.
It was.
Hold on, we'll get this straight. Calendar. Friday the 14th, 7 o'clock.
Friday the 14th, Sue's going to be doing her live. Of course, I'm on every Tuesday, but she scheduled her monthly live for Friday the 14th at 7. That's this coming week, right? No. Following week. I'll be on Tuesday. We'll be on Whiskey and Women on Thursday, and then Sue will be live on the Miss Lillian's page on Friday. They're going to get sick of us. And then we are all over TikTok on the Miss Lillian's page. So are we good?
I think we can wrap it up.
Okay, I'm going to put you guys down once more. And then we're going to see what's up with our doggos.
Yeah, but I'm probably going to have to hit this one more time with the heat gun, but yeah.
So there it is, guys. It looks... Oh, don't worry about the light. Oh, jeez. Manetti. Woman.
Well, we got to shorten our ring light. So.
And I was looking right in the light when she turned it on.
Did you see the light?
I saw the light. So let me put you back up to Sue.
I think it looks gorgeous.
It is really faboo.
So just a few days, we'll be able to share some pictures with y'all. And
so Sue, I am Krista, Litter to Glitter Furniture Arts out of Berry, Texas. Good.
I am Sue, furniture artist out of Berry, Texas, and the name of my business is Milo and Picasso. Tonight, you're joining us on Painting with Whiskey and Women.
We love you guys. We will see you soon, and we will get pictures up as soon as we are completed with this. But wanted to give you guys a little look-see. And if there's anything that you guys ever want to know about or want to, hey, how do I do this? Shoot us a message. One of us has a project we can probably use a product on or show you how to use it.
Absolutely.
So much love, you guys.
Thank you.